Here, I have the antidote.
More wine, please, to wash away the taste.
A treatment worthy of Hippocrates.
I can already feel my stamina returning.
Didn't you have one last fight in the Pancration?
Let's go.
Όταν η Περίων έκλειψε η αγορά πληθύσαμε και εκείνος από τους κριτές έφτασε να
Your next opponent is Dorios. Claims to be descended from Heracles himself.
I'm ready.
You ever faced an Olympic champion before?
I've fought all sorts of people, and they were armed with more than just their fists. Let me in there. Let's get this over with.
For Ira.
We've seen our esteemed newcomer rise quickly to become a contender. But let's see how he does against our reigning champion, Dorios!
I hope you like pain.
You'll have to try harder if you want to live.
I will suck the marrow from your bones. Why won't you die? You won't last much longer. You have Tichi's own luck.
Victory! Nike! The gods have looked kindly on these, our champions! But there can only be one winner! Sparta! Yours is eternal glory!
Τελείωσε.
Μάλλον το αίμα αυτό λέγομαι.
Come on, place your bets. Place your bets now. Aletis has plenty of drachmi for you to win.
Your pitch could use some work. You would attract more customers if you sounded more enthusiastic.
Everyone's betting against Pitekos. Rumor is he's off his game. If it's true, I'm going to be ruined.
I could take out his opponent for the right price.
Tempting, but no. Well, not this time.
All right, let's hear your plan then.
Just go see what's wrong. See if there's a way to help him win. For Athens. For drachmi.
I'll see what's wrong with Pitekos.
Thank you. I'll split the winnings with you if you can sort things out.
Pitekos, Aletis sent me to help you.
Really? Can you perform wonders?
On occasion.
My lucky javelin. It broke. Can you fix it?
Aren't you meant to use the official javelins?
Yes, but it was my lucky one. I can't win without it.
Superstition must be a part of being an Olympic athlete. Under the eyes of the gods and all.
Look, my javelin was hollow as a reed and nearly as light. But it looked just like an Olympic one. If you really want to help, bring me another like it. And I'll win the games for Athens. And Aletis.
Don't worry. I'll get you a javelin.
Thanks. Maybe I've still got a chance to win.
This looks like it'll work. I got you a javelin.
Good. Let's take a look. This is terrible. So heavy. Zeus himself couldn't throw it.
The javelin is just a tool. You're the real winner. You didn't get all the way to the Olympic Games just to lose.
You think so?
I know so. Throw this javelin and prove your point.
I'll do it. Thanks, Misthios.
I should find the Letties.
Good, you're back. Get it done?
Of course.
Excellent. How about a little bet on our boy, then?
You can never have enough drachmi. This will be an easy bounty.
Oh, that's a lot of drachmi. The event's tomorrow. Make sure you're on time. It's no use. Pitheco's lost. His javelin barely cleared his hand. I'm ruined.
We all lost.
You were meant to help.
I don't know why I bother.
Alexios, please.
If these fools break the truce...
Thief!
You're on to talk, you double-dealing dog! If you don't stop, I'll kill you both to preserve the truce. Now, if someone can tell me what's going on...
This dishonorable cur stole from me!
You call me a thief? You're the thief!
Enough! I'll ask the questions. Herodotus, what's all this about?
This scum robbed me!
Scum! I am from an honorable family. Only a lowly Ionian would steal.
I said Herodotus.
Yes. It seems both their treasuries were breached and their valuables stolen.
If there's been a theft, why do you suspect each other?
Because this...
It's a matter of blood. Makar is from an eminent Dorian line. Mighty warriors, but rather austere. While Lelech is from Ionian stock. A grand tradition of artists and philosophers.
You mean philanderers?
Both sides are important.
Spoken like a true Ionian.
It seems unlikely that they would rob each other at the same time.
You have to find out who stole their drachmi. I can't believe they would do this to each other. Whatever their issues, they've always respected the Olympic truce.
I'll find out what happened, and protect the truce.
If you prove it's Makar, I will reward you well.
As will I, if you bring me evidence of Lelech's double-dealing.
And what if it's neither of you?
Then they will both reward you.
Very well.
Agreed.
Did you see anything?
No, nope. Not nothing. Far less than anything.
So, you saw something.
Well, only if you count torches. But they crept up on me, they did. Must have been at least 30 of them.
Torches crept up on you. If there were 30 of them, why isn't the ground stomped flat?
Doeskin sandals, very soft. Don't leave a trace. Anyway, hard to tell how many as I was unconscious.
It's all right if you ran. Fear can change a man.
I wasn't afraid. I was asleep. Oh, I mean...
I won't tell, but did you see anything?
No. Except
Yes?
some torches heading east.
And you didn't investigate?
I didn't want to leave my post.
But you'd already been robbed.
If I deserted my post, I'd be charged with dereliction of duty.
Then I'll let you get back to work. These crypts have been opened. There's no sign of forced entry. A note. Take all that you can carry, and meet me at the ruins where we first consummated our love. Soon we will be free. I've heard talk of ruins outside the city, and from what the guards said, the torches were heading in that direction. I found the thief. See? So, thieves, I finally catch you.
Please, we're not thieves.
Yet here you are, with stolen goods.
You don't understand. This is rightfully ours. It's our inheritance.
Who are you exactly?
They are my daughter and his son!
How dare!
This is how you repay me for raising you? By running off with some woman squirted from my enemy's loins?
This robbery has brought you together. Lelech, Makar, you worked together to find out what happened to your drachmi.
Actually, the guard told us.
And his family stole my money.
As yours did mine.
But think how much you could achieve working together.
You're a mistress. Carry out your duty and kill the thieves. I will pay you handsomely.
Pater, no!
I agree. I will match Makar's price on this. Do what you were hired to do.
You would kill your own son and daughter?
We have other children. Now, are you a mistress or not?
I will not slaughter innocents. Your families would stand a better chance for the future without the both of you.
I didn't want it to come to this. But now, we can forge a new future for our two families. One built on love.
I wish you luck with that.
Oh!
Your death will pay well. I need water. Somebody fucking help me. I need water! Somebody fucking help me! No! I need water! No!
Just flailing around. Got him there! Somebody help me! What? No! Get it out! Somebody help me! Ah! What? No! Get it out! Somebody help me! Ah! What? No! Get it out! There he is! Ah!
Εξέλθε τάχιστα.
Έλα.
Your death will help me make my fortune.
Έλα.
You have dishonored yourself and the games.
Please, let me explain.
No excuses. You know the price for your transgression.
What crime has this woman committed?
Exactly that. Her crime is that she is a woman.
It's news to me that's now a crime. Shouldn't you lock yourself up first, then?
I am the priestess of Dimitra. I preside over the games. She's a married woman who tried to watch them, disguised as a man, no less.
She doesn't deserve to be punished like this.
This is nothing. Death is the punishment. She shall be thrown from the mountain.
Help me. Prove I have a right to see my son compete.
You have no right. You broke a sacred tradition, and for that, you will be punished.
Your laws are wrong, and I'll prove it.
As you're so outspoken in her defense, I will give you a chance. Present me evidence of Kalipatira's noble heritage, or she will die as she ruled, to appease the gods.
I should find Kalipatira's son. He should be able to help prove his mother's innocence.
This woman has disrespected the gods and shown contempt for tradition.
Do you know Kalipatira?
I don't know her well, but she dotes on her son, and she's always making offerings.
Offerings?
For her husband. She's a pious woman. He's long since crossed the Styx, and she misses him terribly. But we all have our time.
Thank you. You've been a great help. Do you know Kalipatira?
I seen that one all right, always hanging around the athletes' tents. Disgraceful, if you know what I mean.
I'm not sure I do.
All those young, oiled, rippling bodies gives you shivers, muscles everywhere. Oh, disgusting it is. And her a married woman and all.
There's no harm in looking at an attractive man, is there?
Yes, yes there is. You young ones always thinking with what's between your legs. And she definitely was. Saw her meet a man regularly on that bench over there.
You saw her meet a man. Thank you. The poem, The Agoras of Rhodes, dedicated by Pindaros himself. 2K. Always be proud, little one. Your father is the greatest of Pancratian champions. I'm looking for Kalipatira's son. Do you know him?
I should hope so. It's me.
Your mother told me you were competing in the Olympics.
Just like my grandfather, the great Diagoras himself.
That's good to know. But I need more. The priestess of Dimitra has accused your mother of sacrilege.
Is she all right? What happened?
She's fine for now. She snuck into the stadium to watch you, and I need to prove that she had the right to do it.
If anyone did, it was Mater. Her brothers were champions, as I am now. No one honors the Olympics like her.
Thank you. Sit tight, and I'll prove your mother was in her right to attend the games. What's this? I have always longed for you. Kalipatira has an admirer. That priestess was in a hurry to carry out her sentence on Kalipatira. I should find them quickly.
We are gathered here today to carry out the will of the gods, to carry out justice.
Please, you must believe me!
Wait!
You found the evidence you were looking for?
Yes, Kalipatira is the daughter of Diagoras. I found the poem of Diagoras of Rhodes, dedicated to the family by Pindaros.
And this proves her story?
I talked to her son and people who know her. She is a good woman who loves the games and respects the gods. Her family has turned out champions for 3 generations.
Perhaps we have judged her too harshly. Her family has been a credit to the Olympic legacy.
As you say, it would be a shame to tarnish such a proud family name. The gods forgive you. Go.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank you.
Nobody deserves such a fate.
Oh.
Kronos. Is that a baby or the omphalos you're eating?
Come on.
Ella. May need. Mater told me to meet her at the statue of Artemis in the cedar.
Come on.
Off we go now.
Ella. Come on.
Let's go. There. Will be good to see Mater and Brasidas again.
Ella.
Who are you?
Me? I'm no one. But you. You're even godlier than Brasidas said you'd be. It should be your statue between these trees.
Brasidas? What does he have to do with this?
Warrior, he said. Look for the mighty warrior with the broken spear. I added the godly bit.
Brasidas knows a warrior when he sees one. Word of my deeds will outlive any statue.
Of course. Your story should be sung from the mountaintops. In Arcadia, you are already a legend.
Where is Brasidas? I need to speak with him.
Of course you do. And the woman, you'd like to speak with her too, yes?
Wait.
She looks like you.
Tell me where they went.
I should. It's what Brasidas paid me for, after all.
Then why don't you?
He didn't pay enough.
Let's see if you can use your weapon. I'm on fucking fire! Somebody get water! I'm on fucking fire! No! Somebody get water! I'm on fucking fire! No! Somebody get water! I'm on fucking fire! No! I'm on fucking fire! No! Somebody get water! Your luck is running out, Mistios! I'm on fucking fire! No! Somebody!
Please, stop!
Somebody help me! What? No! Get it out! Somebody help me! What? No! Get it out! Somebody help me! What? No! Get it out! gods today!
Baraka, help me!
Somebody help me! What? No! Get it out! Somebody help me!
I called that for flashing! I won't die here! Oh! Oh! It burns! Fuck! Fuck! Get it out! It burns! Fuck! Don't! Get it out!
My story will outlive any statue. Who says that?
Tell me where they are, or I'll cut that shit-eating grin off your shit-eating face!
He said you had a nasty temper. He wasn't wrong.
Tell me where my mother is, and you may walk out of here alive.
You show mercy. Arcadia will give you none in return.
Speak!
You'll find them on a hill. A cliff overlooking Tegea.
You said Brasidas didn't pay enough. Who did?
The Archon. He's paying more for your head than Brasidas could afford in 2 lifetimes.
Tell me who the Archon is. I want a name.
Lagos. His name is Lagos. And he's the most powerful man in Arcadia. He who controls the grain, controls the world.
Consider yourself lucky. I've seen enough blood.
Oh, but you'll be seeing a lot more. Welcome to Arcadia, Alexios.
Ella.
I want the Archon dead. Thank the gods you found us.
I got your message. Your messenger is lucky to be alive. He betrayed you, Brasidas.
These cultists Marini told me about. They knew you were coming and must have forced Lagos to place the bounty on your heads. Trusting anyone in Arcadia will be difficult now.
Which is why I say we put that Archon's head on a pike. Our message to the Puppet King in Sparta will be clear.
Let's find out more about what's going on in Arcadia. We should be able to solve this Lagos problem without too many beheadings.
After what happened to the monger in Corinthia,
that crowd wanted blood.
Violence doesn't always solve problems. Whatever happens, we need Lagos alive. Arcadia is Sparta's breadbasket, and Lagos keeps it full.
That man is working for the cult of Cosmos, not Sparta.
Then we need to free him from their grasp.
What makes you think he wants to leave?
Bounties and threats aren't Lagos' style. He's a farmer, not a killer.
Looks like I came just in time.
You certainly did. But it's time to make a decision.
Your strategy makes sense, Brasidas.
Thank you. I'm glad you agree.
You're letting sentimentality cloud your judgment.
Thousands of Spartans depend on Lagos for food and protection. His death would bring chaos. There's a farmhouse northeast of Tegea where he has a safe house. Meet me there before you do anything you'll regret.
And what if Brasidas' plan doesn't work?
The Archon hides like a coward in Fort Samikon. You can't miss that monstrosity. You could go after him now, but be careful. He's well defended.
Then we must weaken his defenses.
He's got barracks full of guards and silos full of grain. It would be a shame if any came to harm.
Where exactly are Lagos' guards stationed?
Some rest their heads at the barracks in Tegea. There's also a camp and a fort in Smuggler's Forest. Destroy his guards there, and his defenses will be weakened.
Tell me where to find the silos.
The Archon stores his wheat in Pan's cradle. Set the silos alight, and his livelihood will go up in smoke.
I'll go see what Lagos is up to.
Good luck, my lamb.
You don't understand. This isn't just about fire and weed. This is personal.
I need to stay hidden.
Mirate tutto καθαρό. 10 μήνες από τις Αγγλικές. Ω, Θεοί.
Welcome.